Center fielder, number 0.
Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here. Tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second spot tonight.
Here's Joe Panik, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees, and he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So coming to the plate, Alex Vento. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Kyle Lewis. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Alberto has room in foul territory. 2 down. Ready now, Cody Bullinger. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Vento is going to have room out there as he. Here's J.D. Martinez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazar is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, JT.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Flipped out the other way towards short. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Hannigan. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Left fielder.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres. Stepping into the box, Brendan Rodgers. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Feldman pauses. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz picks it up, and he is in there. Into the box, Luis Arnaz. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Diaz.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. 2-0. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hannigan charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that misses ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mazzara will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Manny
9.
Pena. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto reaches out for the tag, and that digging in for his second at bat, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ender Inciarte.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Hit out towards second. Hannick is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance. Cody Bullinger, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Vento racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Scooter Gennett is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 3-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting. Right
Standing
fielder.
in, Mitch Hannigan. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does. Digging in, Malik Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Malik Smith.
Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Now to the plate, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Panik.
Hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Vento, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. This is just...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Vento rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Third baseman number 24,
Yasmani Tomas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hannigan has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 30.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Brendan Rodgers is on deck. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brendan Rodgers. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blackmon moving to his left. 1 out. Striding in,
Third
Luis
baseman, number
Arnaz.
2. Luis Arnaz.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. Vento is under it. 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Inciarte.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Feldman pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And there's ball 1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Aledmus Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The first baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So digging in now, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Alex Smith.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Malik Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that digging in and looking for more.
Designated hitter Kyle Lewis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Panic's got it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Cody. Bullinger. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he misses, ball 4. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Adalberto Mejia.
Scooter Jeanette. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 4.
Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Joe Panic. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Joe Panic.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Hannigan. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Vento. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he misses 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Matt Strom takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this is fouled back and out of play. Right side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Mitch
Ball one.
Hennigan.
In there, 1-1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another. Steve Geltz. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. One there. On to first. It's a double play as they're digging in once again. Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Grounded to short. Rogers moving to his right, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 99.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a curveball in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Hanser Alberto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is striding in once again. Luis Arnaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Vento will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the Padres.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Lewis. Chris Withrow.
Kyle Lewis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Cody Bullinger. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a flare out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And ready now, Manny Pena. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Arnaz is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Tigers.
At the plate, Malik Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Joe Panik. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Brandon Guyer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ben Levy enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a righty. Raimel Tapia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Grounded to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Addison.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now in the box, Mitch Hannigan. Tommy Canley is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Hannigan is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Diaz will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Shortstop.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Brendan Rodgers stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that's in there, base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Third baseman number 24.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's through for a hit. And some trouble now in right field. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Joe Jimenez is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. First offering on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Russell. A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Alberto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Another 1-2 delivery. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they will slap. Digging in now, Luis Arnaz. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. On the run is Tapia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-2 now. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now
striding into the box, Cody Andrew J-Fan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Pedro Strop.
J.T. Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Standing in from the stretch. Too high. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hit.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The 3-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So digging in with the chance. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. A little bouncer. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So stepping in, Malik Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Brendan Finnegan, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Brendan Finnegan.
Hit out towards second. Russell has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joe Panic.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is in now. The power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-2 delivery. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball. might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
The shortstop,
Brendan Rodgers is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Now the 2-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Arnaz. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one. The pitch. Hit to first. To his right, Bullinger, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1 and 2. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Lazar sprinting after it, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 24.
Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bullinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Lewis.
Designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate, Cody Bullinger, Fernando Abad.
Cody Bullinger, your attention, please.
Here's
Now
the first
pitching for the
pitch.
Tigers, number
Turned on
58.
down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
J.T. Realmuto.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away.
Second baseman.
Here's Addison Russell. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs on 13 hits.